Are you excited for this year's Emerald City Comic Con? Did Funko finally figure out a way to beat out the bots? And did Hot Toys accidentally confirm some big news from the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Find out tonight on Funko Worldwide. Welcome back to Funko Worldwide, where the toys are real and the mustaches are fake. I'm your host, Dohn Jarling, and tonight we're going to give you everything you need to know for Emerald City Virtual Con 2021. This week started off with a bang as Funko announced that once again a lottery system would be used to determine who will get to purchase this year's exclusives. However, they announced this news on the 15th and stated that the deadline for becoming a member of the Funko Fan Club was February 14th. Did Funko finally figure out a way to beat out the bots? By doing this, Funko prevented hundreds, possibly thousands, of fake accounts from being created for the virtual event. True Funko fanatics who were already members of the club quickly rushed to their spam folders in search of the magical email that allowed them to enter into the virtual event. If you have not done this yet, stop whatever you're doing right now, after you finish watching Funko Worldwide, of course, and go enter in the lottery. Winners will be chosen on February 24th, and those lucky few will be able to purchase the exclusive items on March 3rd. For most of us who do not get into the con, don't worry, there will be a leftover drop on March 4th where we can proudly purchase everything that no one wanted. Now, enough about the lottery, let's talk about which items will have that snazzy green exclusive sticker this year and where they will be shared to. For our first reveal, you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Well, get ready for Weedle on a Needle. Sounds kind of painful, actually. This fuzzy orange monster will be exclusive to none other than the Funko Shop. Also exclusive to the Funko Shop is DC's Deadman, the Underdog, Plumpy from Candyland, NBA mascot Seattle Squatch, Najir Chan from My Hero Academia, Ookla the Monk, Princess Ariel, and Thunder the Barbarian. And finally, Kim Pine from Scott Pilgrim. Yes, you heard me correctly. More Scott Pilgrim exclusives are yet again making an appearance at yet another major convention. Just to give you an idea of how absurd this is the fourth year in a row that Emerald City Comic Con will have Scott Pilgrim exclusives. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World came out over a decade ago. I mean, I'm all about consistency, but there are other types of fans out there, Funko. Alright, rant over for now. Let's move on and talk about some superheroes. Wonder Woman throwing tiara from Wonder Woman 1984 will be exclusive to Barnes & Noble and Books A Million. Spider-Man 2099 will be exclusive to Walgreens. No surprise there. Deadpool with Teddy Pants will be exclusive to Target. Spectre will be exclusive to Entertainment Earth. And yes, we know you've probably never heard of this superhero, but he makes the cut for this year's Emerald City Comic Con because, well, he's green. The Wicked and Speed 2-pack, as well as the Deep, will be exclusive to Amazon. And finally, to wrap up the heroes, even though he's not really a hero, the zombie Morbius will be exclusive to GameStop. GameStop will also be getting Grimlock from Transformers, which has emerged as a very popular line among collectors. Another hugely popular line right now in the collecting community is, of course, Pokemon. Yet collectors may not be super excited for these new pops. 2 more editions are coming, and this time in Diamond form. Diamond Vaporeon will be shared with Barnes & Noble, while the Diamond Charmander will be shared with Target. Perhaps the only collectors that are even more disappointed than Pokemon collectors are Star Wars fans. After an absolutely epic Season 2 of The Mandalorian, dozens of announcements from Disney for new TV shows and movies that are on the near horizon, Funko has proudly graced our love for the fandom with a military green Yoda that looks exactly like previous Yoda pops we've gotten in the past. Don't worry though, the box is green, in case that excites you. What's strange though is that there is yet another rumored Boba Fett possibly on the way. Could we see a similar scenario to last year's NYCC? While we hold our breath for that, let's talk about the sodas we'll be seeing at this year's virtual con. The soda game has exploded throughout the community over the past few months, and now soda collectors are eager to get their hands on some new characters never before seen in soda form. Exclusive to Emerald City Comic Con itself is the H&R Puffin Stuff limited to only 2,000 pieces. Yikes, only 2,000 pieces? That's going to be a tough one to get. That's not the only extremely low soda count, as Matthew Patel from Scott Pilgrim will also be limited to only 2,000 pieces. Matthew will have a black and white chase and will be exclusive to Newberry Comics. Also from the Scott Pilgrim line is Todd Ingram, which will be limited to 10,000 pieces and exclusive to Hot Topic. And finally, the Funko shop will have 2 exclusive sodas, both from Masters of the Universe, and both limited to 7,500 pieces. Check out Man-at-Arms and Cobra Khan, both with chases. And speaking of Motu, fans should be very excited for this year's ECCC, and not just because of the sodas. There will also be a 1,000-piece limited 2-pack of Pez, as well as Mantana, which will be shared with Walmart. Walmart will also be getting another pop, and I think I speak for the entire community when we say we are officially over Dwight Pops. Get a look at Dwight S. Kerrigan from The Office. Even diehard Office fans are like, ugh, do I really have to buy this just to complete my set? Let's just hope this is the last Dwight Con exclusive we see for a very long time. I think Office fans are more excited for this 1,500-piece Green Ogre from the Gummy Bear line than they are for Dwight. I know thousands of collectors everywhere are ridiculously excited for the new Pirates of the Caribbean Treasure Skeleton Deluxe Pop. This glow-in-the-dark pop is at the top of just about everyone's wish list, and some people are already calling it the grail of this year's virtual convention. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments section down below. This isn't the only pop coming out from a Disney franchise for this year's con, as collectors have 2 more pops to look forward to. Belle from Beauty and the Beast will be sporting a green dress and will be shared with Box Lunch. The Caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland will also be making an appearance for the first time in pop form and will be shared with Hot Topic. That's not the only pop Hot Topic will be getting, as Boney Tony from the Garbage Pail Kids, as well as Buff Chopper from One Piece, will also be up for grabs on their shelves. And speaking of anime, those collectors should be happy with this year's ECCC. In addition to Buff Chopper, Box Lunch will also be getting Jackie Chun from Dragon Ball Z. Since you'll be at Box Lunch, might as well run on over to FYE, who will have Diana with Lizard Face from the V TV series. In case you can't make it out to your local Box Lunch, Hot Topic, or FYE, Amazon will be getting the Funkoverse game with Darkwing Duck, as well as Kenny Powers from Eastbound and Down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up everything for this year's virtual con. Or so Funko wants us to believe. Everything goes down on March 4th, and I think Funko has a few more surprises for us in store. Make sure to keep coming back to Funko Worldwide every Sunday evening to make sure you don't miss out on any of the leaks, rumors, and news for ECCC 2021. Now let's talk about the other pops that dropped this week. Wait. You seriously didn't think that ECCC was the only topic of discussion this week? Let's first talk about Star Wars. ECCC may have been a huge disappointment, but the force may be strong with a potential new wave of Mandalorian pops that have been leaked. The list includes a hooded Ahsoka, Ahsoka with Saber, Bo-Katan with the Chase, Boba Fett, 3 more child pops, a Dark Trooper battle pop, which could potentially be a movie moment, and a Mandalorian holding child pop. That wasn't the only leaked list of pops we could possibly be getting. Remember how I said we didn't need any more Dwight pops? Well, Funko wasn't listening. Potentially on the way is Angela from the Fun Run, Aaron's first pop, Kevin as Dunder Mifflin superhero, Michael with crutches, Oscar with ankle attachments, Pam's second pop, and finally a Dwight Pumpkinhead Pop. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want these. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but huge shout out to Pop Holmes for giving us the inside scoop. Make sure you're following him over on Instagram. Leaked pictures of some DC Pops got some collectors excited, as more Pops from the very popular Imperial Palace line could be coming soon. Check out this photo with Superman, The Flash, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman. DC fans are also very excited for what appears to be a brand new Funko line, Dia de los Muertos. In honor of Day of the Dead, check out these incredibly detailed DC Pops, which includes Batman, Bane, Jessica Cruz, Blue Beetle, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. We may also be getting some Pops commemorating the 80th year anniversary of Wonder Woman, as well as a comic book cover version of Batman's first appearance. As for Marvel, we have some actual releases to report, which include a Pietro Maximoff, which will be exclusive to the Funko shop at some point. And we put his name in quotes because, well, that's how it reads on the Pop itself. Looks like there's some connection between Disney Plus's WandaVision, which is still streaming currently on Disney Plus. For any of you Deadpool collectors that haven't sold your collections yet, we got our very first look at Birthday Glasses Deadpool, which will be exclusive to Target. And the Pop that knocked the socks off of collectors everywhere is Bucky holding Captain America's shield, exclusive to Amazon. Could this mean that Funko is not done with the Winter Soldier line? Will Bucky become Captain America at some point in the MCU? So many questions. While we hold our breath on that, let's talk about some other toys and collectibles that you should be on the lookout for. LEGO has 2 new Brickhead sets on the way from their Pets line. Check out these incredibly cute sets of birds and fish. Both of these sets come with 2 buildable animals and will retail for only $14.99. LEGO will also be giving away this Easter Bunny house set for free with purchases over $60 from March 15th through April 5th. Moving into Marvel Legends, we have 7 new supervillain figures on the way, which include Doctor Doom, Dormammu, Marvel's The Hood, Lady Deathstrike, Red Skull, Ames, Scientist Supreme, and Marvel's Arcade. Make sure you buy all of these so you can build Xemu. All of these are currently up for pre-order on Amazon. Speaking of pre-orders, Hot Toys dropped some heat this week as we got our first official look at the 2-figure deluxe set of Boba Fett. Both editions commemorate Boba Fett's incredible return to the Star Wars universe in The Mandalorian Season 2, and you can pre-order both right now for only $495. Hot Toys also announced IG-11, the lovable droid from The Mandalorian, as well as 2 incredible figures from the Spider-Man universe. Now, before we go any further, it looks like Hot Toys may have accidentally confirmed that Toby Maguire and Andrew Garfield will be making an appearance in Spider-Man 3 alongside Tom Holland. Even though Tom Holland officially denied this, Hot Toys mentioned all 3 Spider-Man actors in a Facebook post this week and suddenly deleted it. As much as we hate to see movies and shows spoiled by toy companies, based on all the rumors we've heard over the past few months, it looks like Spider-Man 3 is going to be an insane movie. As for the 2 6-scale figures, check out Miles Morales in his 2020 suit as well as Tom Holland in his upgraded suit from Far From Home. Both are currently up for pre-order, and with all of the Spidey rumors flying around, I can't think of a better time to grab yourself a Spider-Man figure. Now let's take a break from the toys and talk about what's going on in the movie and TV world. Once again, Marvel is dominating the market, as with all of the content coming means leaks, rumors, and news that we have to mention. Perhaps the most important thing that happened this week is that the rights for these small screen Marvel characters officially reverted back to Marvel, giving them the option to use them for future projects. Those characters include Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Punisher. As for projects that are currently in development, we learned that this week, Zawe Ashton joined the cast of Captain Marvel 2. No word yet on what role she could be playing. A project that everyone is looking forward to is the official reboot of Marvel's first family, the Fantastic Four, and their official arrival into the MCU. It's being rumored that Jennifer Lawrence is currently in talks to play Sue Storm, aka the Invisible Woman. What's not a rumor is the fact that Thor's original hammer, Mjolnir, was spotted on the set of Thor: Love and Thunder this week. With Thor's hammer back in his hand, could this mean that we could see Beta Ray Bill pick up Stormbreaker? Might be a good time to pick up that pop before it skyrockets in price. Now moving into some DC news for the week, Sasha Calle has been cast as Supergirl in the upcoming Flashpoint movie. Aladdin star Marwan Kenzari has apparently signed on for an upcoming role in the Black Adam movie right alongside Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. HBO Max's The Green Lantern Corps movie is set to start filming on April 12th in Los Angeles. HBO Max has also greenlit a Constantine TV series, and they are currently searching for an actor to play the role. And finally, over at Warner Brothers TV, the Secret 6 live-action series is apparently back on the table for development. For Star Wars news, Mina Massoud, the star of Aladdin, is apparently the frontrunner to play Ezra Bridger in the upcoming Ahsoka series. Last, but certainly not least, the first trailer for Cruella, starring Emma Stone, dropped this week and is coming to theaters May 21st, 2021. Woo! That was a lot of news. Let's take a break for everyone's favorite segment here on Funko Worldwide, our 3 stars of the week. Let's see which content creators have been dropping some heat lately and are deserving of some recognition. Coming in at our number 3 star is a fantastic channel all the way from across the pond. Give it up for Welsh Dragon Funko Hunter, who just hit 150 subscribers. For our number 2 star, we have another great collector who's been rolling out some awesome Funko content lately. Congratulations to Papa Wheelie, who just hit 300 subscribers. And now, for our number 1 star of the week, he mainly focuses on comics, but his pop collection isn't too shabby either. Huge congratulations to Comic Book Poser, who just hit 800 subscribers. If you guys are not subscribed to any of these phenomenal channels, take a break from playing Minecraft and go give them your support. Now let's check in with our fashionably early weather girl, Fallon Frost. Is it summer yet?
Hey Don, to answer your question, we are not getting any closer to summer. However, we are getting a little bit closer to spring, as I can see that all the snow is melting. Now, on to the joke of the day. Why didn't the sun go to college? Because it has 1,000,000 degrees. Back to you.
Keep up the puns, Fallon. That's what you're being paid to do. Looking ahead to this week, we have lots of mystery boxes dropping that you should be on the lookout for. Last night, Epic Collectibles dropped another amazing mystery box run, this time limited to 300 boxes with some crazy grails. Check out their latest $20 guaranteed value mystery box, and if you hurry, there may even be a few left right now. And finally, for this week's news, this past Tuesday was Mardi Gras, or what lots of people were calling Yardi Gras. Due to the pandemic, elaborate and colorful floats couldn't pass through in a parade through the streets of New Orleans. So residents got creative and dressed up their houses to look like floats. It's truly incredible to see everyone coming together and enjoying the festivities despite the situation the world is currently in. Thank you for watching tonight's special broadcast of Funko Worldwide. I'm your host, Dohn Jarling, signing off. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future news and, of course, my epic suits. Have a fantastic evening, everyone, and remember, Target Con is Friday.
So you asked if we were getting close to summer. Yeah. Why would you ask if we're getting close to summer? It's spring. I want a pet hedgehog. Wait, groundhog.